Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for joining me on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I want us to talk about something. I want us to re-emphasize this idea of acceptance of things we cannot change, of acceptance of things we cannot control. If you are finding it difficult to let some things go in your life, then let them be. Do you hear that? Let me repeat that. If you are finding it difficult to let some things go in your life, then let them be. You will discover that at the end of the day, month, years, they will just pass. You just come to realize one day that I've eventually gotten over him. I've eventually gotten over her. I've eventually gotten over the breakup. I've eventually gotten over the loss. I've eventually gotten over the loss of the job, of the business, of the money. I'm doing better than I thought I would when this thing happened because you let it be. So, if you find it difficult, whatever it is in your life right now, this is a podcast, so I'm not with you. I'm just with you in my voice. But if you want to discuss anything, just send a DM to me. Nevertheless, whatever you are going through right now that you think you cannot just let go of, sometimes the more we try to let go of some things, the more deep we enter it. Okay, the more we try to let go of the hurt, of the disappointment, of the ache we feel, the more hurt we feel, the more disappointed we feel, the more frustrated we feel, and the more angry we feel. That is why I'm bringing this mind shift to you today. If you are in that category of people that is finding it difficult to let go of some things in your life, then I recommend you let them be. Let those things be. You let that thing be. Let it be. Let it be. Just accept it. This is what acceptance does. It's not that when you accept what you cannot change, you are stuck and you are doomed to misery and all that. No. You may not be able to change the situation, all right? You may not be able to change other people. What I have discovered is that I changed how I think, I changed how I feel, and I changed my actions. Do you get that? Whenever I'm not able to get my point across to people, whenever I'm not able to amend the situation that I'm in, I'm not able to change a particular situation that I'm struggling with, maybe I've been expecting my workplace to increase my pay for a long time and they are not doing it. I cannot change that, all right, because I'm not in the mind of the management. I don't know why they choose not to do it. But what I have been able to change is to source for the overage. For example, if you have a particular income in your mind that you are expecting your workplace to have added to you over the years, and you are not earning that income in the workplace, there is no rule in life that says you should not earn it some other place. Number one, you can earn it by getting another job, increasing your value in the marketplace, putting yourself out there, and getting another job, negotiating that particular pay that will cancel inflation and make you more prosperous. Or you find some other businesses that you can invest in that will give you a return of that particular amount. Do you see that? I was not able to change my situation, but I was able to change my behaviors. I was able to change my actions. I was able to change how I feel about that particular situation. I was able to change how I think about what my workplace is doing to me or what I think they are doing to me. Do you get that point? So, if some people are in your life that their attitude, their actions, their mindset is you guys are not in the same frequency and you're trying to get them to change, I will advise to stop it. People change when they want to change and when it satisfies their selfish reasons, when it satisfies their own personal ambitions. They don't change because they like you. They don't change because they love you. They change because by changing, they benefited from it. That's it. So when you discover that people, your son, your daughter, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your mother, your father, anybody in your life, your employer, your boss, your colleagues are not changing to suit you, in quote. Number one, that's selfish of you because you're trying to make them change to suit you, but that's by the way though. So if they are not changing, what you can do is let them be. All right, just let them be. All right, nobody was given birth to live for you. It is love and mutual respect that makes the world go round, but nobody was given birth to by life to live for the other person. Never, so let them be. Change what you can. You can change how you think about them. Good or bad, I don't care. That's beyond the level of this podcast. You can change what you think about them. You can change how you feel about them. Good or bad. I will recommend good because feeling bad will affect you more than it will affect them. Feeling bad about people will affect you more than it will affect them. So I feel good about yourself, about them. By feeling good about yourself, about them, makes it simple. You discover that you laugh a lot about what hurt you more some times ago. Because what has happened? You've changed your mind about it. You've changed how you think about it. You've changed how you feel about it. You've changed how you now behave about it. Accepting that many things are really out of your control is not giving up. That's where many of us make the mistake. We think by accepting them, we've given up on. No, by accepting things like that, we've given up. No, it's not you giving up. It's not you giving in. It's not even a sign of weakness or passivity. No, it's meekness. It is strength under control. It is you prioritizing your peace, joy, and happiness than any other things. Is you deciding to take personal responsibility of your life. Is you deciding that you will be the captain of your own ship. You will determine how you feel. You will determine what you do. You will determine how you think. Is you looking at yourself in the mirror that this is my life. I cannot subject my life to how others react to it. No, I won't subject my life to how others choose to see it, how others choose to react to it, and how others choose to exchange their own personality with it. You are now taking personal responsibility, you are taking personal accountability, and you are taking personal power. That's it. You are taking back your personal power. You're taking back your personal power. So if you're finding it difficult to let some things go in your life, then let those things be. All right? Let those things be. Thank you for listening to me on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, and we will talk later. Bye.